Hello, I'm Jim Close. I'm the National Director of Age Safe Canada, and today I'm visiting Cambridge Elevating and speaking with Brian Granger about their new line of home lifts. A home lift is a device that can carry a client between two floors, and we're here to talk about its safe installations through Cambridge. So Brian, maybe you can start by just telling us what you do here at Cambridge Elevating.
Absolutely, thanks Jim. So I am the Homelift's sales consultant, and what I do is I meet with clients that have either identified a difficulty with stairs presently, or perhaps foresee that as a challenge in the future. So we visit the client's home to discuss a suitable install location for Homelift, but also to answer a lot of questions they may have about what is Homelift, what's involved, how does it work. So we will discuss with the client a suitable install location, one that meets their vision, if you will, but also makes sense from a practical installation standpoint. We also explain the scope of work, so that's everything from applying for building application permits to the general preparatory work for a contractor, and then finally our installation team coming in to install the home lift itself.
So that sounds quite involved, Brian. Most people have not had the opportunity to ever buy a home elevator or home lift itself, and they may be apprehensive bringing you into the home. Can you maybe just give us an outline of what they should be prepared to answer or look for themselves prior to you showing up, and how long should the survey take you?
Yeah, great. It's a great question. What they should expect is that home lifts and Cambridge Elevating will be taking care of everything for them. So it's a very stress-free and very casual environment, but it will answer all the questions that they may have about a home elevator and how home lift works and what's involved. So there's not a lot they have to prepare for. They just need to maybe have an idea of where they'd like to have home lift in their home. And that's what we'll be providing as our expertise to see if their vision matches a practical installation standpoint. In most cases, we'll be able to find one or two or maybe even more suitable location. So the goal here is to marry their vision with our expertise, and in most cases we can accomplish that.
So it's safe to say that a home lift is an actual large investment for most people to put into their home. It involves a lot of thinking and a lot of planning. In some cases, people don't know what's going to happen in 5 years, and they are obviously concerned about the equity in their home. So maybe Brian, you can explain what can happen down the road with a home lift install.
It's a great question, and one we receive quite often from inquiries about home lift and in-home consultations. So there's two ways to look at that. One is that the home lift itself is transportable. So if you were to be moving in 5 years or so down the road, the home lift can come to your home, and our team can repeat the same process in terms of preparing the home and ultimately installing it. The other side to look at is the value of home lift or an elevator in your home. The reality is that there's a lot of people that are looking for universal design in a home. They want to move into a home that already has an accessibility solution in place. So having a home lift in your home is tremendous value to a lot of homeowners.
So Brian, you've told us the general outline. It goes without saying that somebody has to have you in their home to really get the real answers that they need. And once you've gone through this a few times yourself, and when you actually see a project finish, what's the most rewarding thing that you find working with home lifts?
Mm-hmm. The most rewarding thing for myself is understanding that home lifts is providing a genuine solution to a problem for a lot of seniors in Canada. And it's also providing the opportunity for them to live a dignified life at home, independent and safely, for as long as they would like to. And I take great pride in knowing the home lift is not just a safe solution to that, but it's also a stylish one that provides a lot of versatility beyond just travel between two floors.